Hey everybody, Captain Valen here, ready to start my live reaction to One Piece chapter 954. Alright, here we go. Like giving wings to a dragon. There's Beige. What's he doing? Oh, they can't pass the red line because the referee, so they got some other shit they got to do. Yeah, they're leaving. They're like, well, this was a mistake. Alright. Wano Country, Ringo. 7 days left until the raid of Onigashima. The samurai have managed to obtain a large supply of weapons. You must not, Lady Hiyori. You cannot give away the Lord Odin's keepsakes. Right? That's Kappa. Kappa! Right. Zoro. My father, Kazuki Odin, was... No, I can't do lady voices. I'm not good at them. Who used a dual long blade style. Before my father's execution, my brother and I were each entrusted with a blade. With one blade. My brother holds, oh! That's... Vulture. That's the one of the ones I was just... Oda doesn't let me down. That's all I'm going to say. Like, Vulture was there last night. I got proof in my chats. That's all I can say. But I wanted there to be, like, old, like, legendary mythical weapons from Japan involved in this. And they have them now, so I'm super stoked. Alright. Was given Ame no Habakiri, while I was given Enma. You were given an enema? I think I've seen that in a movie once on the internet. I'm gonna stop. I'm sorry. Yep, slay the Yamata. Vulture, we were talking about this last night. Long ago, both those swords were forged by two famous blacksmiths whose names reached far and wide. Those swords have honorable origins. Exactly so. That is why you must not give it away, princess. How can you give it away so easily to someone of unknown origins? He cannot wield Lord Odin's swords. I don't know the events that occurred for the sword god Ryuma's sword Shisui to end up in his hands. However, in this country, it's a sacred treasure whose disappearance caused the whole country to grieve. And he's not like, I'm pretty sure Moria stole it, but whatever. I'm not even going to say that out loud. Because, you know, heaven forbid I use the name Moria in Wano and see what happens. Mm-hmm. Anyway. So please return to us, Shisui. So please return Shisui to us. Well, if you're going to give me a replacement, then I guess it's okay. He's going to lie. He's just going to use... He's going to use both of them. He's going to use Enma and the snake cutter, or dragon cutter, rather, and his, I can't remember the name of his white sword right now. But, yeah. Anyway, I did get to know Ryuma when we crossed swords, even if it was just his corpse. Fine, okay, I'll give you guys the sword, but at least let me visit his grave afterwards. The Flower Capital. The samurai in prison in the Ratsu district have yet to be released. Damn it, what should we do? God damn. Is this where we find out how close I was? Because I am about that life. Y'all don't even know. No, stop. Don't want to do that. Tell me what happened to the pirate alliance between Kid Apu and yourself. We were set up. Scratchman Apu was already working under Kaido. That monster Kaido said to us, if you want to be my subordinates, then I welcome you with open arms. He's been recruiting strong soldiers for his army for a long time. And all in order to have the world's strongest army. Back then, my chance of victory was 0%. Escape chance, 0. submission to survive chance was only 40%. I had no choice. But Kid and Killer were a different story. Yeah, they are. That's a different breed, Jack. They tried facing him head on and fought until they both collapsed. But Kaido never kills people like that. He always does whatever it takes to break their spirits until they submit. And you ain't break Kid, Jack. He's still coming for you. You don't even know. Maybe Killer, though. I'll give you that you did Killer dirty. I can't imagine Kid bending the knee to him, so he's probably dead. As for the rest of his crew, if you want to save your captain, then do this and that, is probably is what he told to them. In the end, Orochi is going to do whatever he wants with them. The 4 emperors are monsters compared to us. Common sense doesn't apply to them. You're doing pretty well in your alliance with Straw Hat. You came here together in good terms. But how do you feel now? Have you changed your mind? / None of your concern. Was that him letting him up? Because, he could just slash somebody back together. He's weird like that. If letting me escape is some part of your plan, then I'll go along with it. My man goes right back into his cell? Or does he leave? I don't... The drawing on this is weird, I'm not going to lie. 6 days until Onigashima. Udon prisoner's mine. Pretend that it's Kaido's sin. Think of your defeat. Remember being unable to do anything, even though you gave it your all. Time is running out. Your enemy's a monster, Luffy. You can't do it. You can definitely do it. He's punching through steel as if it was jelly. Good Jesus. 5 days until the raid on Onigashima. Kuriamagasa village. This is Kinemon. The picture you all have has been slightly altered. There are 2 lines on the Habu snake's stomach. That's Lord Yasu's final message. 2 lines. Oh, I get you. All right, good. Is that Kinemon? Make sure all these. I'll make sure all these ships are good as new again. Super. Leave it to me. All right, brother. We got you. Leave it to us. He ain't alone, Jack. That's right. He got people with him. Minks and everything. That's pretty dope. Udon Weaponry Preparation Squad. 2 lines. Oh. As expected from Loriasu. Ringu Sword Recovery Squad. Hell yeah. Kibi Rebel Commander Squad. That's just a bunch of people. He got all of them. All right. That's just amazing. As I imagine the citizens of Wano figured out the moment it was pointed out. So what exactly does it mean, those lines on the Habu snake? You would only be able to understand if you knew the names of the ports in Wano. The first, he drew a snake, indicating that it would be Port Habu, but now there are 2 legs on it. And all the ports are named after animals. It may be a bit long, but if you put legs on a snake, it becomes a lizard. Oh, I see what you're doing. Udon's port, Tokage, is the lizard port. He changed our meeting spot to ensure that someone perceptive in the enemy ranks cannot disrupt our plans. Lord Yasu understood what needed to be done, so he changed it at that moment. That dude is such a G. I really wish he could come back, but his death meant something, and I don't want him to come back. Such an amazing person. We troubled our savior until the very end. If we do not succeed to make this sacrifice worthwhile, it would be a warrior's greatest shame. In the past, Lord Yasuo told us this. All of you will be this country's guardians. We still have much to do, thanks to everybody's efforts. Our forces are increased to our desired number. We have yet to hear anything about Denjiro, but we have 7 retainers of the Kozuki family gathered here. How impressive. Our goal of gathering 5,000 people is no longer an impossible dream. That's right. Everyone's amazing. Stop wasting time. Let's begin our strategy meeting. This may seem like a sudden revelation, but there are actually 2 ways to enter Wano country. The first is to have the cart pull your ship up. That's a hit or miss method. The second method is to enter the cave behind the waterfall At the end of Port Mogra. It's possible only if permission by Kaido or Orochi. At the end of the cave is Port Mogra. From there, both crew and cargo will be pulled using a gondola. Alright. That's kind of cool. So let me guess, Sanji's going to go invisible and activate that, just like he did the other gate. This dude in gates, man. Anyway, they will travel across the Hakumai to reach their destination. Hello, Kaido-san. I've arrived in Hakumai. What? Did you come back to attend the banquet as well? Of course. I wouldn't miss the Golden Kagura, which only happens once a year. The ones who refuse to join your crew don't know what they're missing. Don't know what they're missing out on. We're going to make this year's flashier than ever. Now that's what I like to hear. Let's do it. Oh, who is that? Is that a number from Onigashima? We need to get out of here right away, or we'll be eaten. It's like King's like, it seems like the numbers have returned. Queen's kind of shocked a bit. Like, oh, they're attending the banquet. They've all got drinking problems, so I hate having them around. Oh, shit, biscuits. They are large. Ooh, they are large. There's some big ones, good golly. All right, what are we doing? Next up, why aren't they fighting anymore? The banquet on the night of the Fire Festival is going to be the best. That's right. It'll be our anniversary. Nani? What's up with that? Try to kill each other and then become friends? What? Listen up, you lot. We, the Beast Pirates, and the Big Mom Pirates have decided to form a pirate alliance. Holy shit. Dude, even Skull Island's like, fuck? Alright. We'll go at each other after we kill each other. After we take over the world together. Alright. I mean, they were on Rock's Pirates together. You gotta remember, like, they came up. Like, this is kind of like Shanks and Buggy, if you really think about it. In the sense that, like, they came up on the same crew. They've known each other for decades and decades. You know, whether they don't like each other, they still each have a mutual respect for one another regardless. You know what I mean? And yeah, so fuck. Oh, and there's a break next week. That is several bitches. All right. Damn. This is a pretty fun chapter. This is dope as shit. Everything's going. You got the crazy and then the island and yeah, I'm going to have a talk about this after I get done with what I got to do today. But for right now, that has been One Piece chapter 954. And I am Captain Valen, reminding you that life happens in every direction. So let's be prepared, okay? All right. Bye, guys.